Welcome to It's Not Soccer. Subscribe for more football news.
Europe's top 5 leagues are beginning to take shape after a fascinating start to the season, one which has seen a number of great goalscorers hit the ground running. Erling Haaland has made an immediate impact since arriving into the Premier League this summer, with the Manchester City forward top of the division's goal chart after a brilliant start to the campaign. Haaland has headlined the early part of the Premier League season, but where does the Norwegian rank in comparison to the leading scorers across Europe? Here are the top scorers in each of Europe's top 5 leagues so far this season. Bundesliga, Geraldo Becker, Union Berlin, 6 goals. Union Berlin are the surprise early pace-setters at the top of the Bundesliga, having made an unbeaten start to the campaign. Urs Fischer's side, who finished 5th last season, have won 5 and drawn 2 of their 7 games, including a 1-1 draw with perennial champions Bayern Munich, who trail the league leaders by 5 points. The club's success comes despite selling last season's leading scorer Taiwo Awoniyi to Nottingham Forest during the summer, with Geraldo Becker having stepped up to fill the void. The Suriname international has 6 goals for the season, already 2 more than he managed across the entire of last season. He has formed an excellent partnership with Jordan Siebatcheu, who has 3 goals of his own since arriving from Young Boys during the summer. The duo have been in fine form for the capital club, who will hope to continue upsetting the odds this season. Serie A, Marko Arnautovic, Bologna's 6 goals. Marko Arnautovic has put the transfer rumors linking him with Manchester United behind him to start the season in spectacular form for Bologna. The 33-year-old scored 14 league goals for the Italians last season, after returning to European football from a spell in the Chinese Super League. The Austrian has been in superb form over the opening weeks, despite Bologna's struggle for results. The Serie A side have taken just 6 points from their opening 7 games, with Arnautovic having scored all but one of the club's goals. Without his contribution, Bologna, who recently announced Thiago Motta as their new manager, would be without a point. Ligue 1 Neymar, Paris Saint-Germain, 8 goals. Neymar has began the season in scintillating form for Paris Saint-Germain, with the form of the club's superstar front 3 raising hopes of Champions League success. The Brazilian has been blighted with fitness issues for much of his time at the Parc des Princes, but appears close to his very best level after a stunning start to the season. Neymar has scored 8 goals in 8 Ligue 1 appearances, one more than teammate Kylian Mbappé in the race to finish as France's leading scorer. The 30-year-old also has 7 assists, a figure no player across Europe's top 5 leagues can better. His 25 chances created are also the most across those top leagues, level with Manchester City midfielder Kevin De Bruyne. Neymar has faced plenty of criticism across his 5 seasons at PSG, but when fit and on form there are few players capable of matching his levels. He has provided 179 goals and assists in 155 appearances for PSG in all competitions.
La Liga, Robert Lewandowski, Barcelona 8 goals. Robert Lewandowski was one of the major movers of the summer transfer window, as he ended his goal-laden career with Bayern Munich to sign for Barcelona. The setting might have changed for the Poland forward, but it's been much of the same for one of the greatest goal scorers of all time. Lewandowski has scored 8 goals in just 6 La Liga games for Barcelona this season, moving him clear of Borja Iglesias and Iago Aspas as the league's leading scorer. He also celebrated his first Champions League appearance for the Catalans with a hat-trick against Victoria Pilsen. Lewandowski finished as the Bundesliga's top scorer on a joint record 7 occasions, including the last 5 seasons in succession. He will be hoping to add the Pichichi Trophy to his individual haul, while a 3rd consecutive European Golden Shoe, a feat only Lionel Messi has previously achieved, is also in his sights. Premier League, Erling Haaland, Manchester City 11 goals. Erling Haaland leads the race for the European Golden Shoe following an explosive introduction to English football. The Norwegian scored twice on his Premier League debut for Manchester City and has failed to stop scoring since, blanking in just one of the Champions' 7 league games. His incredible record of 11 goals in just 7 games includes back-to-back hat-tricks against Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest, as the 22-year-old became just the 6th Premier League player to score successive trebles. The last 7 winners of the Premier League's Golden Boot, including ties for the accolade, have won the award with 23 goals or less. 7 games into the season and Haaland is almost halfway to that total, while he is already a third of the way to Mohamed Salah's divisional record, 32, English football's star signing of the summer has lived up to his billing.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, It's Not Soccer, for more football news.